Hey, that was another wonderful classic set by Timeless. And now you have the treat of us, the Upside Down Players. Come on up, everybody. We are your Sunday night at 8:30 troupe. Various combinations, and we are coached by the irrepressibly iridescent Adam Cawley. Yeah, that's what I said.
Glows, baby. He glows.
And welcome to those who might be taking a break after their Seder dinner, Passover, or a Palm Sunday. But I don't know if everybody knows that today is Adolf Moshe Butz's birthday. I personally was celebrating. Yeah, yep. Mr. Butts invented Scrabble around 1938. Yes, it is National Scrabble Day. I'm sure everyone loves playing Scrabble as much as they love doing improv and watching improv. So in case you didn't know, Mr. Butts, as I call him, I used to call him Adolf, but I don't think that's appropriate. We're not that close. He was an architect who lost his job during the Depression and came up with this game, which originally called Lexico, and later it was like crisscross words, but then eventually they came up with Scrabble, and it has it is available in either 29 or 31 languages, depending on which Wikipedia source you go to, and also in Braille. But if you want to score big, you can get 1,782 points if you properly place, I guess there has to be other words going down and various other things, the word oxyphenbutanazone. So keep that in mind the next time you're playing. And if you get all 7 letters on the board, you can yell bingo. And bingo, we're about to start our scenes. We're going to have a 1 2-person scene, a 1 3-person scene with no suggestions. We're just going to wing it. We're going to do improv. Thank you for joining us.
Woo!
Well, it's huge in here. I heard my echo.
I think this is the perfect place to get married.
I mean, yeah, like a lot of people could fit in here, right?
A lot of people?
Yeah, a lot of people.
How many people were you thinking about inviting?
Well, I mean, I don't know how to put this, but like how many people was I thinking about inviting? I'm not sure why you're thinking about that. Are you suggesting that we don't have that many friends?
Hmm, no, I
Don't
think you've got lots and lots of friends and I don't have that many.
you mean we like friends that like we share friends like that? Is that what you mean?
Well, there's a few that we share, but most of them are your friends. So, like, if there's going to be a bride's side and a bride's side,
Well, no.
there's
Look,
only going to be like 6 people on my side.
first of all, over here it's huge. There's going to be a huge arch over here. Okay, big
Yeah,
arch,
I like the arch. I like the
right?
arch. And the
That's
flowers. I love the flower idea.
you. I didn't say flowers. Were you thinking flowers? You were
Yeah,
thinking flowers. Why were you thinking flowers?
roses, like
Roses.
like in Elizabeth Gardens in Connecticut. Yeah.
Um. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm going to really think about that because that's kind of traditional. But over here, this big space over
Wait,
here.
you don't like traditional?
Well, I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that it's so traditional. And I'm not that traditional. I was thinking about maybe wearing a bathing suit for
A
bathing.
bathing suit?
Yeah, yeah, bathing suit. Like
Well, what
not
kind?
a bikini, but like one of those 40s suits. You know,
I could
with the big,
probably go with that. Yeah.
and then well, we could have the goldfish pond like over here in this big area over here.
Fish?
Yeah.
I'm allergic to fish.
Well, you won't be eating them. It's not like you don't, you don't eat the carp. I mean, I don't want you to eat the carp.
I don't want to eat them either.
Don't eat them. Please don't eat them. They're
But
decorative.
yeah, these are definitely not traditional things you're thinking of here. Definitely not.
I love you. I love you so much.
I love you too. Oh,
Okay,
I'm so
so
excited about this.
we can incorporate our ideas, okay? Like, okay, I think I can handle the roses. I can handle that.
I mean, arches are kind of traditional too. So there we go. There's two traditional things.
Well, I can handle the roses if we put like the plastic lizards kind of weaving through the roses and, you know,
Lizards.
did I not say plastic? Plastic lizards. Like, the kind we saw when we were on the Galapagos Islands together. Remember that? Remember when we saw those?
They're not little ones. If you're going to put the great big ones on, that's okay. I think.
Well, that's what I said. I think I said, anyway, you okay with the plastic lizards?
I can live with the plastic lizards.
Okay.
But I mean, for music, I was thinking, like, I don't know, maybe Peter, Paul, and Mary and the wedding song or something like that.
Oh my God. You were thinking of Peter, Paul, and Mary? Sorry.
Yeah, the wedding song.
What, they have a wedding song? What song? What song is that?
It's a
What is
very
that name?
traditional song. It's really beautiful.
But what's the name of the song? Can you sing the song?
I'm not going to sing for you now. I'm too upset.
Oh, I'm so honey. I mean, yes, okay, okay. Peter, Paul, and Mary, but I just need to know which song it is because I need to know which song it is.
I just can't sing right now.
Sweetheart, snap out of it. Let's not talk about this song. Let's talk about something you want to talk about this wedding.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind talking a little bit about the song, it's no,
Yeah, I will. I'll talk about this song. What do you want
no,
to talk
it's
about? What do you want to talk about the
it
song?
talks about the union of two hearts and that there is love, and
That's nice.
although it does say man and wife, we could change it to wife and wife. They wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
that's important, right? I mean, I think that's actually kind of key here, but
I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful song.
let's get
It is a
back.
little bit traditional, but not totally.
I'm check plus on that. Let's get back to what you're going to wear.
There is
You're
love.
going to wear.
There is love. I mean, it's very
Oh,
pretty.
I
I like your bathing suit idea, I guess. Do you mind terribly if I wear a dress?
oh no, I think that would be a really super nice contrast. What kind of dress are you going to wear
I
exactly?
have this one that's like got little tiny pearl buttons and it's kind of an off-white color. Beautiful, long, flowing
Yeah.
gown. I just love gowns.
I mean, I can picture you in that. I think it's going to look
Oh,
really lovely under the
thank you.
roses with the lizards and
Okay, so I've got the arch and I've got the flowers and I've got the dress.
yeah.
We're still up in the air on the song.
Okay, the song, and then there's a really important thing. I mean, the song, do you want to talk more about the song? Do you want to? Because we can.
No, it's just there is love. Where then it says man and woman come together and da 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 and there is love, there is love, there is love. It's all about there is love. And
Well, maybe we can get someone to play it, like on a guitar or
I mean,
something.
I do have one non-traditional thing we got to go back to that
What's
I
that?
would like, and that's no sides. I'd rather have everybody sitting together and we come in on either side because again, there's not going to be anybody on my side.
So, honey, we're not having sides.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it's not your fault you don't have very many friends, because I know you don't have very many friends because you have a mood disorder.
Wait, it's not my fault. Thank
It's not your
you.
fault. It's not your
Thank you.
And nobody needs to know that. And I certainly am not going to point out, hey, my wife doesn't have very many friends. I'm not going to say,
I hope not.
of course not. I was joking, sort of. Yeah. We'll
So,
camouflage. We'll do a friendship camouflage, you know.
and are we still gonna go with that guy? I mean, that just you found on the internet for the
Guy that I found on the internet.
for the
just-
service? Yeah.
Oh, the guy I found on the internet, you mean like the mindfulness guy, that guy?
Yeah. Is he gonna perform the ceremony?
Well, I mean, given, you know, that our friendship situation is a little strange, I think having a mindfulness presence would be incredible. You know, people would be like breathing and, you know, be like group breathing, you know?
My mother's the only member of my family that's gonna come. And
Wait a
I'm
minute.
not sure if she'd be into the breathing as much as she'd like to see, you know, the Unitarian priest there. I don't even know what he's called there. I think he might just be a minister.
You want a Unitarian priest, is that what you're saying?
I think he's a minister. I don't know. He's in my mother's church and she's already talked to him and my dad's no way he's not coming. And
I know, I mean, it's
my,
sad.
my
I get
sister's going on
sad.
a trip to Alaska and that was
Oh my
more
God, this is so sad. I was like, God, but I'm okay with Unitarian guys, as long as he doesn't put like political leaflets in the back of the.
Well, I mean, we could have them both. I mean, because some people have like a priest and a rabbi, so we could have a minister and a
Honey.
mindfulness.
Oh, I thought you meant, yeah, I was gonna say we're not Jewish, but yeah, mindfulness.
No. But I'm saying people do that. So we could do the mindfulness dude and the minister, because I mean, Unitarians are pretty mindful. They're universalists. They're really cool. I mean,
I need to say that I need to tell you, honey, will you marry me for real and for true, forever and ever?
oh,
Will you be my one love forever and ever and never leave me? Because I have abandonment issues.
oh my. Yes. Again, yes. I mean, this is even better than the Jumbotron.
Edit.
Light is pretty bright.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so bright I can see the dust in the corner. I can see the dust there.
Yeah, we don't want people noticing the dust.
I don't think I belong here. I don't, I can see the little mites in the dust, flying with the dust.
Of course you belong here. There's a chair right over there with your name on it. Brenda, right there.
The
See?
one that says stupid?
No.
Oh, it's Suzette. Suzette.
What?
Wait, I thought it
Oh,
was Brenda.
Suzette.
Wait, I thought your name was Brenda.
I did too, but that's okay.
Oh gosh, maybe I got the wrong one.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm here by mistake, but that's okay.
oh, Brenda.
Yeah.
No, or Suzette, whatever. I mean, we can change it. We can change the chair.
Brenda Suzette, BS. Whatever. I mean, I mean, that window was so huge, and look at that tree outside that window. Wow.
Pretty impressive.
It has, it's a lemon tree.
I mean, I've never seen one grow that tall,
I
but
know, it's an unusually tall lemon tree.
Yeah,
I think the mites have something to do with it.
the
you
might-
think? Wow.
You
Well,
think-
it's got great lemons on it.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
I just reach out the window and I can get one. Wait, it's got your name on it. It says Brenda Suzette. This one has your whole name on it. How did that happen?
I don't know. Something's weird about this place, this vibe, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Does have a weird vibe.
Yeah.
just not quite right, you know?
It's almost like, doesn't it feel like there's some other being in here with us that we can't see or feel or hear, but it's there?
Wow, Brenda Suzette, you really pick up on the vibe. I agree. I mean, I'm not as clairvoyant as you, but it's creepy, you know?
Janice, you're pretty clairvoyant. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, you told me if I picked the certain numbers, I would win the lottery, and I did.
and you did.
Yeah, and
That was that was
So,
great, but did you have to use the money to buy this place? I mean, I mean, it's a little. I mean, sorry, I shouldn't be critical of your place. But it's. Don't you find it a little eerie, creepy, something?
wanted it to be where we could all be together and do what we wanted in any part of the house. I mean, it's very it's very open. It's very open for all of us to do whatever we want. We can have
It's
our
true.
well, did anybody else go into the kitchen?
oh, I forgot to look at that when I bought it.
They were like,
Go in.
they were like huge butcher knives in the sink.
Oh, not bloody, not bloody, not bloody.
They weren't bloody. They're just clean butcher knives in the sink.
Well, we can always use butcher knives. Who couldn't?
Guess we could make a sandwich or something. Wow.
So,
This place is big. I'll give you that. Boy.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Is that a 14-foot ceiling? I see the cobweb in the corner, but God.
well,
Yeah.
when we're all rooming together in college, we shared that little place. I thought this way we can recreate our college
Yeah.
years, but in a much bigger space.
It's really a much bigger space, that's for sure.
Right.
And that is
Yeah.
nice, Sarah, that you spent all your winnings on this place for us.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sarah.
I don't know. Have you noticed there's no bathroom?
That's something else I forgot to ask about. I just, when you just go online and buy a house, you
Right.
just, sometimes you miss the details.
You sort of assume there would be a bathroom.
I figured, don't most houses have bathrooms? Too up on
This
that.
one doesn't. I couldn't find one.
Then we'll just have to get to work and make one.
Oh, we
I,
could do that.
I love your can-do attitude, Sarah. And I mean, it's beautiful. Make one? How are we supposed to make one, though?
Can't you just go online and you hit those YouTube videos
Yeah.
and they show you everything, how you do that?
You just Google it. I
That's-
wonder if we have connectivity here.
Yeah. Ooh, connectivity. We didn't look into, I mean, we're miles and miles away from
Any,
Yeah.
and I know, Sarah, you wanted us to, plan this heist far, far away from anybody who could find us. So maybe we won't be here long enough to need a toilet.
what do you
Maybe. The heist is,
guys?
yeah. I mean, this is our biggest heist yet. It will be.
Oh,
It's good. It's good we can plan it and, at least, make the explosives without any prying eyes.
I know.
just like we did when we were in college.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, that's what got us kicked out. So I think we can do it right this time.
right? Boy, that's that can-do attitude again that you have. You really believe in us.
Just
I'm wondering if we can use those big cleaver knives for the heist, sort of as a scary prop,
Oh,
good.
yeah,
I mean, it's good thinking, but actually, how do you put them on yourself without it showing? Going
That's a good
with a big
point.
knife. Yeah, people usually get suspicious when you bring a giant knife into a
When you
bank.
walk in like this, yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
At least that's what we learned the first time, right?
Right?
Right,
I
right.
know. God. The
But we
first-
did well in jail. We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of good bonding time.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh.
again, very small space we were in. That's why I wanted someplace big.
Right?
Right.
I know, Sarah. You think big, you have big ideas, and this place is big. I just want to show you that I did bring the nitrous oxide and the phosphorus, so I think we could start working on it.
Wow. Wow. See, because you're clairvoyant, because you knew that this is all working towards that, and you brought all that with you.
Right?
I
Right?
knew. I knew we'd get the old gang back together. Bring
Yeah.
something special.
Just,
Yeah.
just blow shit up. Yeah.
Just-
Cheer it up. Yeah.
wow.
That's so cool. Yeah.
Di-
Okay. What?
No, you brought your allergy medication, yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You and nitric oxide. Yeah.
I know. Yeah, no, I brought it all. And,
Yeah, do
and
you?
I got a lot of beakers and flasks for it.
Oh wow! I love flasks.
We're gonna have to clear the dust away so we can make
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
explosives on the table here.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. What do you think of this flask?
Oh
Good flask, huh?
yeah,
Brenda,
yeah.
Suzette, here. You have the flask. Just
This
work really
flask.
slowly with the phosphorus and the.
Wow, yeah.
You brought your whole Bunsen burner with you, did you, Jenny?
I know. Love my Bunsen burner. God, it's a good
Never leave home without it. That's what you
That's
always
right.
say.
Especially when
Just
you're
gonna-
doing a major event. I didn't leave home without it. Yeah. Yeah.
Just put that flask down. It was getting kind of hot.
Right?
Yeah.
It does. It's when those two combine to make
Yeah.
COH49.
The H49s. Ooh.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
See, do you think we're adding lemon juice to it?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Got the lemon tree out here.
Right? Need some
Really?
acid to it? Yes.
Yeah.
Holding knives. you know.
Nothing like an acid and a base together. Oh, this is good.
Squeezing them in there.
Yeah. Just save a little bit of the lemon for the Bloody Marys.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had Bloody Mary mix in,
Oh.
in my cooler. Yes.
This is getting better all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We pull off the husk, we blow things up, and then we celebrate with Bloody Marys.
yeah, and a few cleavers.
And a few
Edit.
cleavers.
And scene.
Okay, everyone, back up. We are the Upside Down Players, and individually we are.
Hillary Fabre from Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Joan from Arlington, Massachusetts, right next to Cambridge.
Jude from Seattle, across the way from Cambridge.
Judy from Bangor, Maine.
Daryl from Milford, Pennsylvania, which is right across the New York-New Jersey border on the Delaware River, in case you want to stop by and visit after the holidays. And thank you. And you have just had the best time, I'm sure. And we're wrapping up the night. There is no one who's following us, so we hope you enjoyed yourselves and come back next Sunday at 8.
Bye.